proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Seid ihr eigentlich da beide? Ah ja. Ist Lena auch da? Ah, hallo. Ich wusste nicht, dass ihr schon da seid. Ja. Was geht hier eigentlich ab? Return Demiguise Moons to Gladwin Moon. Das wäre halt ganz cool zu machen, dass ich Aloha 2 und 3 habe. Soll ich einfach mal das machen? Aber es sind halt 9 Stück. Es geht auch nur at night, aber ich habe ja jetzt rausgefunden, wie man Nacht macht. Was wollte ich jetzt machen? Auf die Map. Okay. Ich soll dahin. Achso, das schickt mich einfach nur zu dem Typen. Das schickt mich gar nicht an die Specific-Stellen. Ja, die Haare habe ich schon länger. Ist ja auch fast eine Glatze. Okay, dann kann ich die Questen nicht machen ohne Google oder so. Oder halt random an die Stellen zu kommen. Aber ich muss sagen, die Nebenquests turnen mich gar nicht so sehr an. Was ist denn Conjuration Spellcraft? Boah, ich habe auch viel zu viele. Das ist so schlimm, wenn die sich so stacken. Cast the Bullso on a levitated enemy. Okay. Practice flying near the spires. Arresto Momentum. Da kriegt man irgendwelche... Oh! Ganz schön viele Assignments habe ich hier auch. Okay, mache ich vielleicht das hier? Practice Flying?
Handy resource indeed, your field. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wo muss ich hin? Was ist das? Das ist es irgendwie nicht. Ich glaube, da hinten ist es. Wäre wahrscheinlich einfacher mit Minimap, aber dann schaue ich weniger aufs Spiel. Und ich will ja das Spiel sehen. Was ist da? Irgendwelche Bubbles. Mhm. Hier geht's ja ab,
There
Alter.
we go.
Okay. Bestimmt dahin. Sorry. Ah, da ist die Main Quest sogar, die nächste. Und dann kommt Tower. Ah, okay, das ist ein Stück weg. Ich kann nicht weiter rauszoomen. Das ist ja nervig. Ich glaube, ich hole mir hier den Waypoint und dann gehe ich. Ja, der Husten ist mega nervig. Ich kann gerade meinen Room nicht steuern. Das war ja wieder random. Ja, der Husten geht auch nicht weg. Ich glaube, den habe ich jetzt einfach für immer. Ist was die hier? Ich mach die mal kaputt hier. Was für ein Shooter? Ich flieg hier nur. Chill mal. Okay. Mehr so Dinger. Ich glaube, das mache ich jetzt einfach nur noch in dem Spiel. Ich fliege jetzt einfach nur auf irgendwelche Balloons lang. Oh, waren das nicht alle? Das ist mein Reward. Hallo? Oh,
These rocks have seen better days.
Was geht? Wer bist du?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, wieder ein Broom. Family Antique Broom. Oh, brauche ich die noch? Also Maxima, Edurus, Mandrake und Venomous Dings.
So nice of you to stop by.
Ja, Mandrake habe ich noch nicht. Davon habe ich auch keine mehr. Ups.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Ich habe halt nicht genug Geld, um mir beides zu kaufen. Ah, ich kann alles verkaufen. Perfekt. Boah, dass man da so lange halten muss.
I'd be the one
Triggert
doing
mich
the
irgendwie.
buying.
Ja. Oh, das war besser als meins. Egal.
So nice of you to stop by.
Ah ja, dann ist das sogar auch besser.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Okay, kaufe ich mir jetzt einfach beides. Ist halt übelst teuer. Aber dann kann ich die Quest fertig machen.
You won't be
Mandrake.
disappointed, I can promise you that.
Und Shiny Stinksy.
So nice of you to stop by.
Und jetzt habe ich beides, oder? Ja, und die Quest war... Quests. Acquire and use a venomous tentacular und acquire and use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay. Das bekommen wir doch hin. Was ist hier? Geld? Wo bin ich überhaupt? Was ist das hier? Da geht's hoch. Ich muss ganz kurz meinen Sound. So. Bruh. Wieso sind da so viele Leitern, wenn man dann am Ende doch den Broomstick braucht? Das ist ein bisschen unnötig. Ravioli.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Das ist so schlechte Steuerung. Okay. Wir hatten eigentlich gerade... Seid ihr böse? Ja.
One less human to worry about. I won't rest.
So. Okay. Okay, das ist richtig die Kombo.
Okay. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Oh cool, so ein
I know what that
Rätselding
means. Merlin trial.
Aha. Okidoki. Okay, das ist doch ein Fall für Reparo. Und da oben habe ich auch irgendwas gehört. Aha. Stein. Mhm. Wo kommt der Stein hin?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take all. Run the other way when they see me.
Was ist das?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Nee. Ach, es hatte einfach, muss ich da einfach nur irgendwas machen?
Levioso!
Nee. Jemand eine Idee? Ah, tja. Upsi. Ich hab den Stein verloren.
Levioso! Accio! Depulso!
Oh. Ich glaube, ich habe ihn gerade hier irgendwo gehört. Wie ist denn das passiert? Wo da? Ja, sieht schlecht aus für den Trial hier. Gracias. Ja. Mai. Was geht da ab? Das ist die übelste Burg. Ich weiß gerade gar nicht, wo genau ich hin muss. Aha. Okay, Rockwood Castle scheint einen Waypoint zu haben. Das ist schon mal gut. Seid ihr
One less
gefährlich?
human to worry about. Oh, this day's gone too long.
Okay, dann machen wir doch mal einen auf Sneaky Man. Ups. Nee. Servus.
Revelio.
Ravioli. Irgendeinen random Typen umgebracht. Servus. Badam. Badam. Ah, ich kann's nicht drücken, wieso nicht? Dann machen wir hier irgendwo. Ah. Badam.
Revelio.
Ravioli. Bam 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 bam. Hier muss ich bestimmt für die Quest gleich hin. Wahrscheinlich sollte ich erstmal zur Quest. Oh nee, habe ich gerade aus Versehen das Ding geworfen, was ich gerade extra gekauft habe. Jupp. Perfekt. Ja, das ist jetzt hier. Naja. Was ist das für ein Vogel? Ey, den fange ich. Servus, Vogel. Bist du fangbar? Ah ja, safe. Bah. So, wie ging das nochmal? Einfach. Das so?
Levioso.
Ich habe vergessen, dass ich was drücken muss. Gib mal nochmal zu mir, bitte. Mann.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Aber perfekt, den wollte ich eh, der hat eine schöne Farbe. Nein, nicht den. Den da oben mag ich.
Levioso.
Mann! Flieg doch nicht weg, ich bin übel nett.
Now. I'm only trying to help. Accio.
Ups. Oh Gott. Sorry. Du musst ihn halt 4-mal fangen, bis man ihn endlich hat. Jetzt ja.
Everything's all right now.
Super. Einer reicht, oder? Okay, was muss ich da bei der einen Quest nochmal machen? Oh, ich hätte das Cabbage gar nicht benutzen müssen. Oh, nice. Aber jetzt kann ich hier das Mandrake mal ausprobieren. Grüßt euch. Ja, ich glaube, es hat wehgetan. Komm, Benjo. Ah, servus. Wieso ist das hier so groß? Wieso ist das links so aufgeklappt? Klappt sich wieder zu. Klappt dich zu jetzt. Ah, man muss wieder ultra lang halten. Hier sieht es eigentlich ganz cool aus, oder? Hier sieht es aus wie in England. Also, ich glaube, man ist ja auch in England, aber hier sieht es auch aus wie in England. Nur ein bisschen zu hohe Klippen. Oh, da ist so ein Boy, so ein Dingsi.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ja, zeig mal, Alter. Diesmal gibt's keinen komischen Stein, der mich verwirrt. Ist das wieder ein Parcours?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay, ich wäre da jetzt nicht mit Kopf überall reingesprungen, aber er wird's besser wissen. Was ist das?
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Scheint nur Deko zu sein. Boah, was bist du denn? Ich könnte ihm meinen Zauberstab in den Arsch stecken. Tada! Oh. Das hat ihn nur leicht verärgert anscheinend.
Incendio. Accio.
Ich hab genug Eldenring gespielt und nicht von bei so einer Billig-Scheiße treffen zu lassen. Okay, ich habe mich treffen lassen. Aber nur weil ich was ausprobiert habe. Ah! Chill mal! Wie trifft mich das? Frechheit. Ich drück die ganze Zeit die falschen Tasten. Bitch. Wieso wirft er nie den Stein? Ich will nicht Stupefy. Wie habe ich das noch? Hallo? Tada. Oh. Ah, jetzt habe ich den Hide Advantage. Ausgetrickst.
Confringo.
Okay.
Confringo. Accio. Potato. Stupid.
Mach doch, wirf doch den Stein!
Levioso.
Lavioso.
Incendio.
Nein.
Confringo. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Mann, ich will den scheiß Stein werfen.
Potato.
Ah, es hat keinen Schaden gemacht. Okay.
Confringo.
Verdammt.
Incendio. Stupid one. Confringo.
Das macht immer keinen Schaden, das ist ja auch wenn es nicht umhaut.
Potato.
Ja, ja.
Incendio.
Wo ist er hin? Hä? What the fuck? Wo ist er hin? Er ist nicht tot.
We're a bit of dying, are we?
Er ist einfach verschwunden. Er ist einfach in den Boden gefallen oder sowas. Die Musik war auch so abrupt weg. What the fuck? Bruh. Aber nach solchen Fights habe ich immer noch mehr Lust auf Demon's Souls. Oder Dark Souls oder so. Naja, das hat sich ja jetzt gar nicht gelohnt. Ist er jetzt da wieder? Ist er zu weit weg von seinem Spawn? Ach du Scheiße. Aber er hat wenig Leben immer, okay. Immerhin.
Confringo. Accio. Potato.
Ah,
Levioso. Stupid one.
nicht Stupefy, ich will den Stein werfen.
Incendio. Confringo.
Ups. Nicht so schnell reagiert.
Accio.
Ah, Joe.
Confringo.
Kommst du hin, Joe?
Potato.
Oh, sehr gut.
Levioso.
Hoppa. Nächstes Mal vielleicht. Bitch.
Accio. Confringo.
Eieiei. Gib mir jetzt irgendeine coole Loot, bitte. Hallo? Troll-Bookies? Bro, ich hab dich gerade eine halbe Stunde lang gefightet und ich krieg deine Rotze? Ey.
Revelio.
Boah. Oh mein Gott, sieht der Hut cool aus. Was verliere ich? Increased Damage with Incendio, aber ich krieg sehr viel Swag dazu. Sheesh. Okay. Ich behalte mal meinen Damage mit Incendio. Da sind ja so Balloons. Ich mag es, wie ich einfach gar nicht die Main Quest mache. Ah, fuck. Babam. Was will der denn von mir? Piss dich. Ich habe gerade lang genug gegen irgendeinen Tanky-Bitch-Typen gekämpft, um zu wissen, dass sich das nicht lohnt.
Revelio.
Will ich sagen, was Rotes? Ach, das sind diese komischen Viecher. Was ist das hier? Ja, jetzt lasst mich in Ruhe, Mann.
You look tired.
jetzt hier. So, wo muss ich eigentlich hin? Da. Als ob Mary und Bibi einfach beide schlafen, wie random. Feldcroft. Mhm. Ja, sieht sehr feldcroftig aus.
Toadstool tails always made me wet.
Wer bist du? Bernhard Ndi.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Was ist denn das alles? 18 einfach von den Viechern.
A pleasure doing business. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Ja, ich würd glaub, einfach... Ich würde mir alles for free geben, so cool wie ich aussehe. Ravioli. Hogwarts is the same about you. Well, sharp as fall, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian? Aha. A letter from Sebastian zu wem? Oh. Sorry, dass ich hier einfach reingelaufen bin. From Ansello.
Revelio. What do we have here?
Level 2 Log. Oh
A
man.
demiguise.
Ja. Wo muss ich eigentlich hin? Aha. Oh,
made it.
Sebastian. Treffen wir uns jetzt mit deiner Schwester?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood
Ich
Castle.
wusste, dass wir dahin
My
müssen.
uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Ja, okay. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill.
Feldcroft used to be a lot
Voll jetzt
livelier.
übel eilig. Chill.
With
Wow.
Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we
Aber
are.
rede so ganz
My sister
casual.
should be just inside.
Oh, crazy, wusste ich gar nicht.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Sebastian.
Is that what
Is
I
that
think
an-
it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Is that an
Shrivelfix
onion?
cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Tell me what you've done.
Zwiebel gegessen oder was?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Sein Mantel sieht ganz kaputt aus. Sein Mantel ist umgedreht. Hihihi. Weil ich ihn zum Stolpern gebracht habe. Witzig.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark
Misplaced.
magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Hab's jetzt schon wieder vergessen.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Haben wir versucht, da so ein Bubu drauf zu machen? Und ein Pflaster?
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Danke.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Whoa.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand
Nein,
glimpse
das
of what
ist
I'm
gefixt.
dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much
Solche
more
Schmerzen
than
wie sie
people
hatte, ich weiß nicht,
realize.
ob ich da hin will.
They should not be underestimated.
Können wir da nicht hin? Ah! Oh no. Mann.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Jo, still.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
See a loyalist ranger's crossbow bolt.
Ranrock
Defeat
knows
an
what
enemy
he's
with an
doing.
venomous
It's an honor to be a part of it.
tentacular.
Good wizard is a dead wizard.
Ups, hast du den 2 gemacht? Könnt ihr hierher kommen, das ist recht getötet. Macht das auch mal was? Können die Pflanzen mal ein bisschen mehr machen? Oh mein Gott, er hat sie getötet.
How nice of you to stop by.
Mann, die Pflanze ist so kacke. Ah, okay. Jetzt dieser Crossbow. Das war hier. Special. Dieser Crossbow. Der Typ hat doch einen Crossbow. Hast du's? Und wie kriege ich jetzt den Crossbow? Bonk. Ups. Nicht die Taste gedrückt, oder? Das ist so. Ah, Joe. Bonk.
You've made your last mistake. You fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Ah, Joe. Ja, also. Ah, Joe.
Incendio. How nice
Ach, der letzte? Hä? Wieso lebst du noch?
Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ich fand das jetzt nicht so unglaublich schwer, aber gut. Jetzt gucken wir mal mit.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Welches Haus?
This well looks familiar. Revelio.
Das Haus?
Sebastian, over here. Do
Bild.
you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Grün.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Das ist das
When?
aus
Give
dem
me a moment.
Flashback.
I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
Pensive, that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've
Gringotts.
got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio! Confringo!
Was ist denn jetzt passiert?
Incendio!
Mann, okay, komm. Unnötig.
Huh, a stairwell.
Bro, man hätte einfach hier rüber klettern können. Das wäre jetzt echt kein Stress gewesen.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Wieso ist die Kiste schon gelootet?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
Oh,
I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
What?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Assignment's all
Voll
finished.
müde irgendwie. Okay.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Uno. What's happening? Soll ich kurz Pause machen? Ich mach kurz Pause. Bis du wieder da bist. Okay, hallo. Ey, dieses Lachen war so ein Abfuck jetzt die ganze Zeit.
What do we have here? A dead.
I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. This talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Man hat irgendwie zu viele Spells.
Descendo. Excellent.
Ne?
I think you have it.
Leviosa.
Accurate. Instantly. Descendo. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test.
Aber ich habe
Outside of the
einmal
classroom.
nochmal den scheiß Move gemacht. Hör mal auf, mir aufs Dach zu gehen.
Revelio.
Erst sagt sie, ich soll es practicen, dann versuche ich es zu practicen und dann geht sie mir auf den Sack. Was ist denn los mit ihr? Was hier? Wieso ist da ein Lock? You must learn Okay. Attend Astronomy Class? Wollt ihr mich verarschen? So komische Animationen immer.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movement and use to find its distance and duration. Also dasselbe wie das andere, was ich schon habe. Nur ich kann es dann noch bewegen.
Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Ich hab nicht so viel Platz, Mann. Oh. Ich finde, man hat zu viele Spells.
Revelio.
Ups. Vielleicht statt dem hier? Ups. Ups, ich hab's kaputt gemacht. Scheiße.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Ah, da ist noch Zeug. Hä? War's das, oder? Okay, das war's anscheinend. Okay. Noch irgendwas Schnelles? Nee, ganz ehrlich, mir reicht's auch mit meinen Fähigkeiten, das sind mir viel zu viele. Sollen wir Schluss machen oder soll ich noch streamen? Ich schätze mal, ich soll noch streamen.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flippendo?
Nein,
Once you've completed the
nein.
necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Ich will nicht noch mehr Sachen lernen. Ey, das
And
ist
your
wie Uni.
reading is the
Das
dragon.
ist scheiße.
That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens
Klingt, als
remain
würde sie
hazy
richtig
to
geil
the
das Butter
starry
Chicken
eye.
machen können.
Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know.
Jetzt habe ich
You
Bock
can
auf
share
Butter Chicken.
with Mr.
Fuck!
Tekar.
Alter, was passiert da?
Here,
Alter,
I
hä?
can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it
What
into
the
focus
fuck?
on your own.
In der Cutscene? Really? Hä? Bro. Oh mein Gott. Oh. Bro.
Now, I expect all of you
Bist
to
du
put in
dumm?
your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
It's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did
Do
I
you know
hear
where I can
Professor
get
Shaw
some
say
butter
that you
chicken
don't
around here?
have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume?
Was
I
geht
mean,
eigentlich gerade
of course
ab?
you have.
Gab's das
It's
in
only
Harry
the
Potter?
pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements.
Oder ist das jetzt
But
hier
my
neu?
old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius? Am I?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I want to defend my evening.
Bla bla. Wait. Hä? Ja, hä? Ach so.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
Bro, ich hab da ein Teleskop.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is,
Boah, wer lacht so?
something
Niemand
else.
lacht so.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
Ich
I
find's
do.
heute wird zu
Are
viel
you in?
geredet.
No one from the
Ich will doch
Gobstones
einfach nur
Club will go
kämpfen.
with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that
Demon's
telescope
Souls.
once we get there. I
Kann man die
promise.
ganze Zeit kämpfen.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Oh, das macht mich so müde irgendwie. Was geht jetzt ab?
The table is on a castle wall
Ich
ahead.
wollte das nicht
Look for a
machen.
stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Boah, das interessiert mich nicht. Als ob Centaurs irgendwelche Stars gegazed
It
haben.
is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
Nein.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Ja.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Man kann nicht evil sein, das ist ja das Problem. Man kann immer das Böse auswählen, das ändert gar nichts. Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
That's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Ich habe ihm nicht zugehört. Was soll ich machen? Ah. Bro, wie weit ist das denn weg? Nee, es gibt gar nichts anderes, wenn man... Oh, ich habe ein sehr lustiges Stadtbild. Wieso kann ich nicht mein scheiß Besen?
Revelio.
Hä? Wollt ihr mich verarschen? Bro. The fuck?
Protego. Lumos.
Hä? Use the astronomy table? Wie use? Das war wohl ein Quest-Item. Wow. War ich einfach zu schnell? Bruder! Bro! Was machst du?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Wie er da steht.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to... I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy, they are forever...
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Jetzt kann ich meinen scheiß Besen nicht rausholen. Wo ist er hin da?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I want.
Okay. Ah. Was?
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Eine Vogelspinne zu fangen? Uiuiui.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Ach, in Animal Crossing.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is
Ich
it?
war grad übel
The
verwirrt.
Gobstone's Club are cow. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Our meet. Where? Actually... Revelio.
This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Okay. So, wo ist das, dieser Dreckstisch? Was war das gerade? Ah. Use the astronomy table. Wo? Wie? Was? How? Wie? Hier ist keiner.
Descendo! Accio!
Bruh. Ich google jetzt. Ist es zu hell? Es ist doch nachts, oder? Hier ist kein Table, Mann.
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstone's Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something? Where precisely...
According to an old astronomer's chronicle,
At...
Hä?
A little
Jetzt.
foreboding.
A few
my God.
cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
More cobwebs. Instead, spiders might be lurking about.
Rebellion. Oh no. Not this close to school, Amit.
Ja, Spiel neu laden war der Trick.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honor. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Ich hasse Amit. Kommt er jetzt mit einem Gobbledygook, Alter? Yeah. Grow and harvest flaxseed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Ja. Wenn ich wüsste wie. Man die growt. Okay. Was machen wir jetzt? Das hier noch vielleicht? Wieso ist da kein Ding unlocked? Lass mich zoomen, lass mich rauszoomen.
Incendio!
Hä? Wieso sind hier Kürbisse? Weil es Herbst ist oder was? Okay. Interesting. Very nice detail. Wo bin ich überhaupt? Hier war ich einfach noch nie. Oh no. Auch das noch. Wo ist das Arschloch? Da. Wo ist es? Hä? Oh. Ah, schon. Wo ist der Schlüssel?
Leviosa!
Bin ich blind? Ah, fuck.
Excellent.
Arschloch. Wieso ist denn da das Ding? Aber da geht mein Waypoint. Sind es zwei verschiedene Sachen? Was ist denn hier? Das ist aber eine andere Quest.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was.
Ach so, das ist das, wo ich vorhin einfach weggelaufen bin.
Feather and potions. I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework.
Nicht
Get my aunt
Meat.
to loosen her reins a bit.
Bro. Ich hasse den Typ.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Hä, ich will das jetzt nicht machen. Hä? Ich bin hier? Wieso bin ich hier? Oh nein.
Revelio.
Wo ist der Scheißschlüssel? Da.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Ich glaube, die haben es leichter gemacht. Es kommt mir irgendwie leichter vor. Komisch.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Komm, ich nehme mir das Cabbage-Ding noch. Und das nehme ich auch noch für mehr Damage. Okay. Wo ist die Quest? Ja. Wo ist denn die Quest, die ich gerade angefangen habe? Ha? Learning Keys, Sweeping Competition. Statue. Broomsticks, blah, blah, blah. Hä? Hast du irgendwie noch eine Quest für mich? Kann ich deinen Mantel wieder umdrehen? Das war nämlich sehr witzig letztes Mal. Wo bin ich überhaupt? Ja, dann dahin, oder? Oder sollen wir auf irgendwie, ich glaube, mir wurde heute zu viel geredet. Ich brauche eine Pause. Ich brauche eine Redenpause. Irgendwie hat mich das echt fertig gemacht.
Revelio.
Okay. Ja, klingt gut. Dann würde ich sagen, für heute reicht's. Mir zumindest. Ja. Mein Demon's Souls würde ich schon spielen, aber das wäre jetzt auch, glaube ich, sinnlos, das jetzt noch anzufangen. Ups. Ja, dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüssi.